the sound of explosions has returned to Lebanon after Israel carried out multiple airstrikes against Hezbollah targets in the south and east of the country.
Did you catch the way the story was reported? Because Israel's strikes were in response to rockets launched from Lebanon. Add in the nuance that Israel is defending itself, it's boring. The story is far less sexy if Israel isn't perceived to be breaking ceasefires or being a bloodthirsty war machine. But here's the thing, if it bleeds, it leads. You see, journalists write news with the most recent and salacious development first. But lazy journalists can then leave out key details or bury them or even twist the truth.
Israel claims it was a retaliatory strike for rockets fired on targets in northern Israel.
No, not claims. Said. Claims makes it sound like there's room for doubt. And targets? That makes it sound like the terrorists were deliberately firing at military positions. They weren't. The rockets were fired at Metula, a town full of civilians. That report was actually repeated on local news stations throughout the US.
Dozens of airstrikes into southern Lebanon.
Dozens of airstrikes into southern Lebanon.
Dozens of airstrikes into southern Lebanon.
And it raises a really important point about how Israel is reported on. In recent days, Israel has been under rocket fire from Yemen, Gaza, and Lebanon. But odds are, you probably haven't heard much about that because there was little damage since Israel prioritizes infrastructure to protect civilians. Reporters always focus on the more shocking headline and leave out these rocket attacks as a footnote. The end of a report they know you're likely not going to see. But the context is important because the reality is Israel is defending itself from deadly terrorists.